Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Liz. Welcome to Weight Loss Wednesday. So sorry for the way I look at the moment. I got a job this week and I'm having to get used to working again. I took a couple months off of work and now I'm back at it again. I'm having to get back into routine, so I'm a little exhausted and I feel like you can tell. So anyways, let's get to what this video is about. So I want to start off by saying I'm sorry I didn't get a recording of me weighing myself. I weighed myself Monday, but thought that I would have another chance to weigh myself, and so I didn't record that one. However, I was down to 252. I will record myself weighing in next Wednesday, so hopefully we'll be able to see more of a loss then. Like I said, I just thought I was going to have another opportunity and I didn't. So let me just kind of go over what's been going on this week. Monday is whenever I started my job. However, it was just a working interview, so I was there for about half a day. So once I was relieved from that, I went and I decided to work out for a little bit. I only did the elliptical and the rower, and that was, I didn't work out for long, but I did that. And honestly, that's the only day that I really worked out. The rest of this week, Tuesday, the rest of this week. Yesterday was Tuesday and today's Wednesday, so these other past 2 days, yesterday, so my hours at work are 7:30 a.m. to 6 p.m. And I have just been exhausted by the time I get home. I'm constantly running patients back to rooms and just always running and getting charts just in case. I don't think I said it at the beginning. I now work at a veterinary hospital, so there is a lot of walking and moving and just constantly go, go, go. And it's hot, so I'm constantly sweating. So I feel like that's my workout. Now, my days off, I am going to work out, but I'm going to have to kind of redo my schedule a little bit and stuff like that. So my eating habits have especially changed tremendously this past week because whenever I'm at work, I don't have time to stop and eat. And because of this whole weight loss thing, because I feel like I'm so determined to do this, I feel guilty every time I go for something wrong. Which I'll tell you what I had for dinner tonight, and yes, it's making me feel guilty. Like, horribly guilty. But let's start. Starting Monday, I made a batch of blueberry muffins. So I have a muffin for breakfast with a cup of coffee. After that, I drink water just for the day. And then for lunch, I'm generally on my way to pick up my husband from work before I have to go back to work. So I eat a meal replacement bar, drink a meal replacement shake. If I am still hungry after that, like if I still feel like I need to get a little something in my system, I reach for little snacks like this. These are brand new bags. Normally they'd be split up into baggies. I won't eat a whole bag of these, but we'll kind of go over that in just a little bit. So I'll reach for something like that if I feel like I need to get a little something in my system. And then I don't eat after that until it's dinner time. And for dinner, one night we had pasta. We had spaghetti. My mom had made spaghetti, but really I didn't eat a whole lot that day, and I still kept my portion within a reasonable portion, so I wasn't feeling too guilty about the pasta. Yesterday we had turkey burgers on whole wheat, but it was like this flatbread. It's not pita bread, but it's like just a piece of round flat bread. I will try to put the name of that in the description, and that was really good. Now today, I still did my blueberry muffin, my coffee, my, meal replacement shake, snack, that kind of thing. But for dinner, I'm off tomorrow. Both my husband and I are off tomorrow. And so, I've been craving pizza since I have started this whole weight loss thing. So we made our own pizzas, and I had a soda. And I'm feeling quite guilty. Now, the pizza is on a very thin crust, and I ate half of what I normally eat. Okay, so instead of eating the whole pizza, I mean, they're like smaller slices too, because if you do your own little mini. So I had maybe 4 slices, and then I have like the other half put aside for, I guess my husband can finish it because I probably won't. Now, the soda that I had is a can of Shasta Cola, and it was only 130 calories. I guess I'm feeling guilty of that about that because I haven't had soda all week, and I was kind of proud of myself for that, and I kind of killed it. I was just really craving it. Well, not even really. I can't even lie. I wasn't really craving it so much. I just wanted it. And so I did treat myself, but like I said, I pretty much have limited myself to just water, which is really good for me because before, no matter how many times I've tried this dieting thing, lifestyle change, and stuff like that, I've never gotten the hang of water, and I've always craved sodas. And I don't, to be honest. I don't. It's so opposite for me now. Now I can drink so much water and I like it and I want the water. I haven't had cravings for soda. Now I crave the food. Like I crave a double cheeseburger. I crave a pizza. I don't crave soda. I just don't anymore. So let's come talk about these snacks. So I went to the Dollar Tree to get, just these little snacks. And I got the Nature's House Chocolate and Nut Trail Mix. And again, I just want to make it clear, I'm not calorie counting throughout the day. However, I have been, I guess, more aware of the nutrition facts on the back, so how many calories are in this. Now this has 160 calories. I would normally cut this bag in half, probably do half at a time, split it up into 2 baggies. I got these Nutty Natural Yogurt Raisins. Yogurt raisins are so good. I don't like raisins, can't stand raisins. Yogurt raisins, I love them. And that's funny because I don't like raisins, but I like yogurt raisins, and I love craisins. It's for some reason just plain raisins. I don't like them. This is 170. Again, I'd probably break this bag up into like half. I'd probably do half at a time. Now this next one are the So Natural peach slices. These are the freeze-dried peaches. I have already opened this bag. I am going to try one on here with you. If you remember, last week I got or I showed y'all the freeze-dried apples. And those, I love those. I can eat those all day long. I'm going to try these on here with you. So these are the peaches. They smell like peaches. And I want to taste a small one. They're good. These are all natural freeze-dried, no preservatives, smart snack, gluten-free. They're good. They taste like peaches. 70 calories. Again, I'd probably cut it in half, not because of the calorie count. There's so many in here. There's a lot in here, and some of them are like big pieces. So with these and the apples, I'll probably cut these in half. The apples I always eat half at a time anyways. So those are the kind of snacks that I've been pulling for instead of eating a candy bar or chips or something like that. I generally reach for those. So yeah, I mean, I feel like everything is going great. Like I said, I'm just having to get used to a new schedule. I really do want to continue working out, so I think on my days off from work, I will definitely work out. On the days that I work, I would love to get into a routine where I could work out. Just right now, I mean, I'm not going to say I can't, because obviously I can. It's just, I mean, I'm going to be honest, I'm exhausted. I have to get up. Not that you guys care, but I'm gonna tell you anyways. I get up at 4:45, take my husband to work, come home. That's whenever I eat my breakfast. I get myself ready. I gotta be at work at 7:30, and then I can take an hour break, but I generally don't because I prefer the overtime, and they are more than willing to give us overtime. So I only take a long enough break to go pick up my husband from work, and he takes me back to work. And that's generally, like I said, whenever I'm eating or drinking my shake or whatever it may be at that time. And then I don't get off of work till 6. And then it's, come home, cook dinner, eat dinner, get everything ready for the next day, that kind of thing. I think once I get more into the routine, I'm definitely going to work out. I would like to work out every day. That is my goal. And the reason why I say that is because the days that I work out, I tend to do better eating. It's like, I feel like if I'm working out, then I don't want any of the junky stuff, because then I feel like I just worked out for nothing. So it's like working out keeps me on track. So yeah, like I said, eventually I'd like to get into that. As of right now, I'm just gonna work out on my days off. I'm gonna keep drinking a bunch of water. Even though I had pizza and a soda today, I've decided I can't beat myself up completely for that, because you can't deprive yourself whenever you're trying to lose weight. That's like, you're setting yourself up for failure in a little bit. I feel like, I ate half of what I normally eat, and I grabbed a soda that, I mean, granted, it's still high in calories. I'm not sitting here trying to be like, oh, well, no big deal, No, it's still high in calories, but it's a little bit better than a normal soda, if I'm remembering correctly. So I'm not going to completely beat myself up for it, and I can do good tomorrow too. And this was one meal. My husband and I try really hard to have dinner before 7 o'clock, or at 7 o'clock, no later than 7:30, because we don't want to eat dinner and then go to sleep. We like to be up for a while. We used to lay in bed and eat and literally fall asleep right after, and that's not good, and that was a big problem for us. It was making my husband sick at night, and it's just not a good thing to do. So I think that wraps up Weight Loss Wednesday this week. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Again, like I said, next week I will record myself weighing, and yeah. Alright guys, y'all have a wonderful week. Bye!